Grand Theft Auto 6 is not going to be revealed in this way, even though fans probably would find it quite interesting. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. Now, before we get into that, there was another gaming event that happened just the other day. It was the Summer Game Fest 2023, and as Rockstar Games enthusiasts and GTA 6 fans, anytime a big, notable gaming event comes up, we always get on the edge of our seat waiting for a potential announcement to happen. And there was one point during the Summer Game Fest that looked like Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to come on the screen.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Now, unfortunately, the game that was showed was not GTA 6, it was Final Fantasy. Instead, all GTA 6 fans, honestly, were probably going like this.
The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
I still believe Rockstar is not going to utilize a big-time gaming event to showcase GTA 6. I feel like they're going to do it on their own time, probably on social media and on their newswire with probably a simple post or a simple hashtag, something along those lines. But we do know one way that GTA 6 is not going to be revealed, and we actually heard this from insider Tez Funds 2, who was responding to a post made by Vinewood Motors on Twitter. And they said, you know what would be a dope idea? Announcing the next GTA trailer within Grand Theft Auto Online. Do it at a specific time and date. Stream it to the movie theaters and TVs to avoid leaks and make it look like a holiday destination advert. After that, update advertisement boards like so. And they posted a picture of GTA 3, the definitive edition, with the billboard for Francis International Airport saying, "See you soon," with a Fly US jet going above some palm trees, seemingly leaving Los Santos. That would be a really cool idea if that's how Rockstar teased Grand Theft Auto 6, was sort of like this in-game event or in-game advertisement. Do you imagine how many people would be on Grand Theft Auto Online just to watch that and just to see it recorded? It would be one of the biggest in-game gaming events probably of all time. Well, Insider Tez Funds 2 is here to tell us that unfortunately, it's not going to happen that way. He said Grand Theft Auto 5's tech can't support this. Red Dead Online has, quote, real-time patching, but never been used to tease DLCs and titles since its release. Rockstar's best bet is pushing a sudden title update, but at the same time, they must ensure it goes through Microsoft and Sony certification and doesn't cause any new bugs. Too long, didn't read, it is unlikely. So Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't even have the tech to support this. Red Dead Online does, but they've never done something like this. The only way Rockstar could do this is if they literally made us download a new update. But with something like that, we would probably find out what it was, and there's a good chance that it would have been spoiled, and you have to make sure that the update itself is certified by Microsoft and Sony. Now, I still believe there's a chance that once Grand Theft Auto 6 is announced, Rockstar is going to be doing some cross-promotion in Grand Theft Auto Online. We saw that directly with Red Dead Redemption 2, where Rockstar had the double-action revolver and the stone hatchet, both items that you could find and unlock via a treasure hunt and online that was directly given to you in Red Dead Redemption 2's single player. But the only problem with that is I feel like Rockstar obviously has to announce the game first. So in this upcoming DLC, San Andreas Mercenaries, in just a couple of days, don't expect any GTA 6 hints or clues in there that Rockstar slip into the files. The game has got to be announced first because data miners are going to find it. That would, of course, ruin the entire surprise for Rockstar. But, of course, once Rockstar does just announce the game, then they're full steam ahead basically to do any of those cross-promotional types of teases. Now, I don't know if Rockstar would risk it with GTA 6, but they have in the past actually slipped stuff by data miners and people that are able to dig through the files. So someone ended up saying that data miners would just find out immediately.
Now, when Rockstar was initially developing GTA 5, they spent just over $250 million on that game. Now, compare that with what the projected budget numbers are for GTA 6, that is going to be about quadrupled, with Rockstar allegedly spending over $1 billion on the development of GTA 6. Now, obviously, Rockstar is going to make this money back very quickly, with GTA 6 being by far one of the most anticipated games in video game history. However, there's going to be a lot of new things in the game that are going to come from that massive budget increase compared to GTA 5. Now, allegedly, Rockstar has been working on a ton of proprietary technology for GTA 6. One of the ones that was thrown around a while ago, but we haven't really heard much about it recently, is a possible integration with crypto, with the possibility of you being able to earn proprietary crypto in the game, and then being able to redeem that crypto that you earned in the game for things in real life. So that would be interesting to see if it actually comes into play. Rockstar was working on it at one point or another, however, we haven't really heard about that feature recently. Now, one of the features that is very likely going to be added into GTA 6 is a much improved AI system for pretty much everything in the game. Now, this is something that we've discussed on the channel before, but pretty much Rockstar will be improving all of the AI across the board, so that means NPCs, vehicles, and pretty much everything in the game that is moving but isn't player controlled. That will all be way more realistic and just a ton more natural, which I think is super important, especially for a game like GTA 6, where you need to have an open world and keep things as realistic as possible all of the time. In addition, Rockstar is also spending a lot more money building additional maps for GTA 6. As we've talked about many times on this channel recently, one of the headline features of GTA 6 is likely going to be the expandable map over time, and instead of just developing one map like they've done for pretty much every GTA game before this game is likely going to include 1 to 2 maps originally at launch, and then many more in the future, both for single player and online DLC. Now, single-player DLC is not a mistake. It has been rumored that Rockstar is also working on long-term single-player DLC for GTA 6, which in my opinion is really awesome news. I'm a big fan of Rockstar's single-player stories, and I really hope that this actually comes into fruition, but we're going to have to wait and see. But it seems like Rockstar is heavily focused on not only developing long-term content expansions for single-player, but also online as well, for them both to coexist. In addition, Rockstar is also allegedly spending a ton of money developing a brand new physics system across the game. Now, one of the big complaints that a lot of people have, especially ones that played GTA 4 originally, about GTA 5 is that the physics in GTA 5 are not nearly as realistic as they were in GTA 4. In GTA 4, the physics were very realistic, however in GTA 5, they are more arcade-like. Now, I feel like both has its pros and cons. For example, in GTA 5, I think it makes the game a lot more enjoyable to have the arcade style of racing. However, the downside is that it's simply not as realistic. So it seems like Rockstar will be trying to find kind of the middle ground between the two in GTA 6, so keeping the fun arcade-style physics from GTA 5, but also trying to incorporate a little bit more realism like they did in GTA 4. Now, speaking of realism, Rockstar is also allegedly putting a ton of money into the weather system in GTA 6. Now, this is something that Rockstar also downgraded from GTA 4 to GTA 5. GTA 4 had a much more advanced weather system than what we have right now with GTA 5, and Rockstar is allegedly trying to bring back some really awesome weather physics into GTA 6. Now, with GTA 6 being based in Miami, Florida, I think there's a lot of opportunity to have some really awesome thunderstorms and hurricane physics, because those are common in southern Florida. So I really hope that Rockstar is working on at least some type of improvement for the weather in GTA 6. Right now in GTA 5, it kind of rains, the physics are affected ever so slightly. However, there really isn't any kind of realism. For example, there's no such things as puddles, splashes, things along those lines. It's very basic and boring in my opinion, and I think there's a lot of opportunity for improvement when it comes to the weather in GTA 6.